I'm the smartest human being on the planet, and by that I mean I'm the dumbest. I forgot to get water before starting this. I know I was forgetting something. Well, let's get the YouTube link and set this stuff up here. Get that all set up, boop, 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 bippity boop. All the booping. Okay, that's good, that's good. We got the YouTube link. This is good, okay. Okay. I think that's everything I need, other than the water that I need to go get now. Nope, gotta feed my pets. They are currently unhappy with me. I also need to buy more pet food. On the Challenger world here, where the hell is the pet food vendor? Well, I say pet food. Where's the general merchant, I guess? Boom. 9,000 pet food. Never have to worry about it again for a while. Anyways, I'm gonna be back real quick. I did not unmute myself on the stream, and I said I was back. Good job, me. Good job, good job. Wait, let's get started here. We have dailies to do on this server. First adversary to do later, I believe. We'll have to see what happens with that one. I have to rent either way today because I forgot to do Saren this week. So I need to do Saren before the end of today. I also need to do all my ride or dies. So let's get started on this stuff. Let's get the dailies done and then go into Saren and all that. Or not Saren, but... Let's get the dailies done, all that stuff that we need to do before reset for event stuff. And then after that, we'll assess from there. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I can upgrade another thing for my Hexa here. Let's just go get that. Dragon Vein Absorption 17 is next, okay. $17. Cornucopia 5. Wow, we're actually upgrading the Ascent. Cornucopia 5 has been hit. So Hecate 6 is next, okay. Continuing forward in that. Longest monster park I've done on the Lara in a long time because I AFK'd in the middle of it for a bit of time. Alright, we're back on fire. Nothing annoys me more than not being on the fire. Hello, Smart. How you doing? Congrats again on your pitch from Kai. You didn't actually rent? Oh, nice. Hit the goalpost. By the way, dumb question. Does anybody know? The item burning plus, is that reset tonight or is that reset on reset? It resets tonight, right? So I need to go kill... What's her face? Did Saren before Kai? Boss reset for that one? Okay. Well, either way, I'm gonna run today so I can... We're supposed to do the first adversary, and if we don't end up doing the first adversary, it doesn't really matter to me. I still need to rent to just kill Saren and then be ready for tomorrow. For El Reseto. Do I do my dailies now? Yeah, I need to rush and do all my dailies and then do the rest of the stuff. I might skip some dailies because I need to do the Ride or Dies also because I haven't done those. I'm gonna finish off everything I need to finish off on this world. I also need to check the familiars today. Getting a good bit of levels for your Legion 1 Challenger World ends? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get 70... Oh, no, she's 232. That's right, my Lara was like 232 before I stopped playing it when that was burning to 250. So it's not a 210 one. A little unfortunate, but I'll get a decent amount. Get 200 levels overall? Damn! It's pretty nice. What is that going to put you up to? Hayato and Hyperion is 261. Yeah, so you're not going to get that many levels off the Hayato. Considering that it'll be, yeah, it's going to be the 42 highest. Oh! Yeah, I guess it still counts the duplicate classes, it's just that you can't put them on the Legion board. I guess I'm gonna get a lot of levels then too, in theory, because even though my Lara is 232, I have a bunch of 210s on the account. So this will be 75 levels if it works like you're saying. Yeah, you won't get the duplicate bonuses, but that doesn't matter for me. It'll still count towards my overall Legion. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, because technically I've had dupes for a very long time because I've had a 210 Cadena that's just existed on my account for a super long time from way back in the day when I first started playing. Well, not first started playing, but I've had two Cadenas essentially on the account. Technically there's been 3, but I deleted the OG one after I made the second one. And then when I came back with the Challenger World 1, I made another Cadena. And now that Cadena actually exists and is played. Not optimally by any means, but is played. The AG Legion luck blocks do nothing for my mostly warrior characters. Yeah, I mean, I'm unfortunately, what stat do I not? I think I have every stat used. What am I mostly? Am I mostly, let's see, so I have 3 int classes now out of my 6, so I guess I'm mostly int. Out of my 7 characters, I hit every stat. Yeah, out of every stat, I hit everything with my 7 characters, but I think Dex is my lowest. I think I only have 1 Dex. Ren is Strength. I'm trying. Yeah, I think I'm actually mostly an int player nowadays, crazily enough. Oh no, Wild Hunter's Dex. Okay, I have 2 Dex in my. Okay, no, I still have a Dex. I only need 5 weeks to live your hero. I guess I should rent every week. Congrats, congrats. Liberation is arriving. Okay, so that's 1. Yeah, that's Dex. Technically Dex, Luck, Int, Strength, Int. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm 3 int, weirdly enough. Just finished Will Lib mission last week on Rental Hero. And Lucid is next week, and you're 906 out of 1,000. Nice. Again there. Oh shit, I just closed the wrong foot. Well, that's not what I want to close. Gotta reopen that. I closed the whole thing and not just the tab. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much again. The shade that the hero feels so weak, but I'm comparing it to unethical classes. Yeah, that is one of the problems that can happen. As soon as you start comparing a character to, like, the unethical classes, everything just feels bad, because you're like, yeah, well, this class is just busted, and we know it. Because, like, you compare it to other classes of a similar power level, and you're like, it's not that bad. God, I need Sword on this server so badly. Sword starvation is never going away because I haven't farmed enough. The good news is I'm pretty much done these symbols after this weekly reset. For the symbols, because right now, These are going to be maxed out. Oh, I don't need to do Asphera, okay. I mean, I'll do Asphera one last time, just because why not? I don't really care that much. Oh, technically I don't need to do this one also, but I need to do these a bit, I believe. Yeah, because it's only 120, so I'll still need to do Choo Choo and Vanishing another day, I believe. Right, because I got 20 today, so that'll put me at, what, 191 plus, I think it's 20 of these? I don't actually know how much I'm getting for these. Yeah, I don't need to do any of the weeklies for the bottom ones, at least. Just the weeklies on the top. Did I finish this? Yes, GG. Yeah. I only need to do the top weeklies, at least. Get them done. So at least we're pretty much done with this. I don't have the messos right now, though, because if you notice my meso count, I don't actually have enough to rent my full gear, so I need to see. I need to figure that out. But yeah, so far, Challenger World progression, going pretty good. Things I'm missing to hit the maximum rank is I still haven't soloed Black Mage. So as soon as I solo Black Mage, I will be done, because I'll be at 90k. Or if I level up twice, I will also be done. I'm gonna solo Black Mage next month on this character. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. But yeah, everything else is done as far as I care to do. I mean, I guess I could try doing some of these things also, like the normal and easy calling. Or, well, easy calling, normal adversary. For some extra coins. But they're just black flames and, like, eh. I don't really care that much, to be quite frank with you. Also, for those who are unaware, I hit a 110 drop boost on my Lara. It's the first one and only one on the account right now, but we did it. October 27th. It finally happened. We're free from the hell that is the 60% drop rate on this character. Now I just need to hope to hit a 100 drop fam or a 110 drop fam on my AB, Kana, and Wild Hunter. And then at least they're all done with drop fams. I don't really care to get every single one of my characters a 110 drop fam. I just care to get them at least 100 drop fam. That's what I'm aiming for. Which, there's not really much I can do to speed that up, because they just have to level up their fams, and I just have to get back into the habit of actually doing my fams on my characters. This character would love some boss damage fams, even though its damage fams is 6%, 6%, and 6% magic attack. I would like some damage fams. I'm just saying, game. I would like some boss damage fams, I should say. I've got the, like, you have damage fams, but you don't really have damage fams set up type of thing. Alright, and with that, we will be done the dailies here. Monster Park, we're waiting. Nightmare Paradise and all that I'm going to run tonight. Okay, that's pretty much everything on this server. We have to come back and rent for first adversary later, but we'll figure that out. Oh, wait, no, I need to do, before I leave, I have to do Ride or Die. So at least by reset, I am set here. Okay. Boss. Okay, okay, VIP buff stats, okay. We're on the right thing, yep, okay. Ride or die entry, let's go. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, well, we don't have the best, but we go. What? Oh, bullshit on that hit that he just did on me. Oh my god, this is so hard to dodge all the hits. You need to get out of the corner, because if you're in the corner, we're in trouble. Yeah, everything is placed slightly higher, so you can just kind of duck a lot of stuff that you're not supposed to be able to duck, like the arrow. This is, like, not proper dark now. Because you can just stay under, like, you can just be under everything. For the most part. It's kind of crazy. Alright. We got SS on the Challenger World. I'll take it. This is the problem. I would get so much higher if this didn't exist. Because I just can't, like... Oh, wait, SS is the highest. I'm stupid. Haha! I thought there was SS Plus for some reason. There is... Oh, no, there is SS Plus. I'm stupid. Yeah, okay. I need to not get hit. For some reason, I couldn't scroll on this menu, and I was like, why can't I scroll on this? But it's because for some reason you have to click on the menu to scroll it. But yeah, we'll get this. I'm not that pissed. I'm happy with an SS Plus, or SS, for my Challenger World Lara. Yeah, but you're playing Hayato. It's going to be a rougher time than the Laras for what I'm competing against. Let's just go to Ren. We're going to do this in reverse order of dailies this time. I'm going to go do Ride or Die. If I get S or S plus on this character, I'm not doing more Ride or Die. What is going on in my inventory? Yo, we need to get rid of some cards here. We gotta store some of this shit. There's too many cards. Just store these for now and we'll figure it out from there. Too much shit. Okay, I'll fix that. There we go. Do I have a VIP ticket on me? Answer to that is nay. Let's go buy a VIP ticket. This time, we won't forget to do this first before we go in. Alright, let's see, what do we get? Potion cooldown's useless. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Shield limit is that bad. Critical damage 20%. Eh. Damage 55%. I have no idea which one's better. Damage 55% doesn't seem that bad. We only have 3 rerolls, so it's unlikely to get something crazy. I think I'll just take that and we just call it there for buffs. Okay, we go in. Gotta press F5 here. Nope, we're restarting that. I'm not accepting that the start was that scuffed, because his first action was to jump up. There's a portal in here? What the fuck? I didn't even know. The dumbest thing about these guys existing here is that the little guys count as hits, right? So a lot of the time you're just getting hit by them, and there's nothing you can do about that. Because they're just actually invuln. What? I got yeeted. I think this is using old Darknell's hitboxes still for his attack. I just ate it to the face. What a dome. I took a dome shot to... and didn't care. Oh man, I just got blasted by that. Sure, why not? Woo! We're just over that arrow. Oh, we're gonna kill Dark now. Not before almost dying ourselves, though. Holy shit. Alright, play dodgeball for a bit. I mean, I killed it. Oh, I got an S. I also got hit the same amount of times, man. Okay. Gotcha. Do I try on the other... I guess I have to try on the other characters to do it still then. Oh, whatever. We'll go do that on the other characters then afterwards. Yeah, we just go do that right now. Get that out of the way, then do the dailies. I don't think Cadena's going to do very good in this because my Cadena on Darknell is pretty rough in the first place. We'll see. Wait, you have a VIP stat on here? No, no VIP stat. Buy a VIP stat. Sequence, skills, purchase all, yeah. Oops, that's how we get to that. Oh, I can't actually use it on this map, okay. Cool. Alright, yeah, it keeps the thing, so I don't have to redo that, so we just buff up. Honestly speaking, I kind of wish you could duck the arrow in normal gameplay. I think that would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this is just going terribly. Cadena just... My Cadena is just not that strong in this mode. Because it's only 32 mil combat power. It's got 15 mil less than my... Ren. The combo of dash, arrow is the real killer. Yeah, usually you want to eat the arrow, if I'm honest. Because the dash is a one-shot. So you just duck into the arrow. And you just accept that the arrow is going to hit you. But usually that alone won't kill you. So that's the better choice there in that scenario. What do you mean that hit me? I'm just getting obliterated, holy moly. This thing's gonna have gone hit like 100 times. The sad part is I'm pretty sure on Challenger World, my Lara is stronger in its 3 pieces than my Cadena is. Because of its Hexa. Yeah. This is just so hard to do as Cadena. It doesn't help that I'm still getting blasted by a million mobs. Yeah, 133, I got a C rank. There's no way that this character does good. Cadenas are just too juiced comparatively to my Cadena. We're down here. We barely got anything. Because I got a hit 133 freaking times. I want to check something. How far was I from the S+ rank on the Ren? Was I even close? If I'm at least close, maybe. Only 132? Yeah, I mean, it's dark now. What do you want me to do, okay? Getting hit by his ads are kind of unavoidable, and a lot of shit just hits you. I hate that you can't click on this portal. You actually have to up arrow. Okay, so I would need to get a lot of points. So this is being close. Okay. Let's see. Can the Kinesis get S+, or are we just accepting an S this week? Probably accepting an S this week, let's be honest. Hello, Kigo. Welcome to the stream also. I think I need to leave and come back in here because I don't think I'll be able to swap some of this stuff. So let's just swap like this and do that real quick. There we go. That fixes that. Go in now. I hate how jank Ride or Die is. You can't click on the portal, you have to up arrow it. Yep. Doesn't help that every hit you get hit by in this fight is pretty much always a multi-hit. Like, everything just multi-hits you in this fight. It's insane. Alright, I just jumped into the arrow like a bozo. Yeah, why is my Cadena my weakest character with these item sets? Like, what is wrong with my Cadena? Why is this so much weaker? Alright, we got our S+. There we go, we're done. One of my characters is always able to get an S+ each week, so that's what we're aiming for, and that's what we get. So far, it's been Cadena 1 week, Ren 1 week, and Kinesis... Has it been... Are we on week 4 or week 5? I don't even know what week we're on, but Kinesis has been the rest, however many weeks it's been. But they've all had their chance to get me an S+. Okay. Now we do dailies. And then we have to go back to the Challenger World. By the way, we now have an Ascent on this character, which has never been seen on stream yet. So this is the first reveal of the Wild Hunter Ascent on my stream. It looks pretty cool. I like it. I honestly think it looks pretty cool. It's a nice one. I don't think there's an Ascent that I don't like, though. On a serious note, like, I don't think I've seen an Ascent where I'm like, oh, that thing sucks. I've seen Origins that I don't like. Laura. But outside of that, I usually enjoy them all.
Still black.
Hey, Dominator! I actually got a Dominator earlier on the Lara also, so that's 2 Dominators today. Okay, I was gonna say, if that one guy in the corner doesn't die, we're gonna be really sad while we jump back to him. Also, I have changed up who I am doing Monster Parks on the main world with right now, because I did the calculations. I can get my Kana to 280 in 16 days. And you might say, how is that possible? You're 277 right now. Well, I believe tomorrow I hit 278 on the Kana. And then apparently, by doing the Monster Parks and the Monster Park Extremes, I can hit 279 pretty quickly after that. Once I'm 279, I have the potion that gives me level 272 or 279 level up here in the Kalahard Fantasia, this one right here. Legendary Growth Potion. So I'm going to use that on it, and then it'll hit 280. And that's the plan for the Kana right now. And then Wild Hunter is going to continue doing Monster Parks until it hits 280. And then, yeah, that's pretty much a plan going forward right now. Nothing too crazy. But we're nearing the point where all my characters will be 280 and I'll be stuck in Arteria hell for Monster Parks. Smile. Once this character hits 280, we're going to drop this character from doing Monster Parks, and it's going to be the Kinesis and the Kana doing Monster Parks to get to 285. And then from there, well, we'll figure it out. I wonder if I'm going to get a ring restraint or anything for one of my characters with those boxes. Pushing my BM, Kana, Hyperion, Yado to 275. Yeah, I feel like 275 is very easy to do through dailies. Like, it's... You can just do that, and it's, like, easy. So getting him to 275 as the first step's very good. Because you get a shit ton of XP from Monster Parks and Monster Park Extreme each week for those characters that are, like, even at 270. I think it's only 280 when it starts really slowing down. Keeping Monster Parks on the run. Yeah, but you're trying to go for 290, so that makes sense. Are you 288 right now or 287? I think you hit 288, right? So 2 more levels until your run is at 290? Nice, okay. So you're almost there. I don't know how long it's going to take with Monster Park Extremes, Monster Parks, and the weekly dungeon, and just whatever resources you're putting into it to get to 290, but you are a step closer. It's wild to think that it honestly doesn't take that much time to get to 290 nowadays, compared to what it used to be literally a year ago. Like, the amount of XP we get and the speed of leveling has increased so much, which really shows the problem with the fragment side of things, is that, like, you just can't keep up with fragments if you level a character through dailies. Like, there's just no way to keep up with the... You're going to be so fragment starved compared to what a normal 290 would be for most characters. There's going to be people pushing for 295 that are nowhere near max Hexa. Whereas, like, most people hitting, like, as soon as you hit 291, it's like, yeah, you're kind of capped on Hexa from farming. For a lot of people, it's a crazy thing to think about. $75 days. That's really not that bad. At the current rate you're going. And that's not counting if you decide to give it XP tickets, use some boosters on it, or whatever else resources we'll get from events. in the meantime. Because I imagine that the potion I was looking at, the 279 potion, must give quite a bit of XP to a 280. Like, it's the full level of 279 to 280. That's a lot of XP still. So I imagine that's a nice chunk of change. Haven't been whapping at all since Challenger World. Yeah, so like you definitely have quite a bit of XP to be or potential XP you could be making if you whap. I assume you're probably going to start whapping again on the main world now? On your run, because you're done with Challenger World, or do you plan on getting your Challenger World character higher than 280? That's a fragment. Give me that. Challenger World Hido is getting dailies and weeklies? Yeah, but you're not like, you're not whapping on it, right? I don't even know if you were whapping on anything, to be honest. I assume you were whapping on the Challenger World, but to get it to 280. Well, you're definitely going hard this week to get it, but before that, I'm not sure what the extent was. But now, pretty much any time that you would have whapped on the Challenger World, you're probably moving that over to the Ren instead. I imagine. Hello, Starry. How you doing? Yeah, it's a pretty sick ascent, honestly speaking. I like it. 10% away from leaving Arteria. Congrats, congrats. Almost 285 and into Carcion you go. The land of the wild. Do, do, do. 3K advanced HP vouchers only give you 5%. Yeah. XP vouchers eventually don't, like, you need a lot of them later on to get levels and do XP. Meanwhile, if you do monster perks, you're getting almost as much as that in 2 days, so it's like, yes. Well, it's not going to get any better from here on out, sorry, with leveling. Could use my boosters, and they said every little bit helps. I mean, like, the thing is that you need more and more XP every level. Well, every 5 levels significantly increases the amount of XP you need, right? And it's not like the things that give you XP scale at an equivalent rate. So, you know, your boosters, they're scaling, they got better a bit. They're worth more XP technically, but because you need so much more XP, their value goes down.
Still blind to the difference, but
It's a weird world we live in with that one. It gives more, but because you need significantly more every 5 levels, it actually becomes less efficient. Oh yeah, I gotta do Monster Park on this character. Alright, to Monster Park. Not used to doing this. Ba-da-da-da-da. This is such a nice map. I wish all my monster parks were this nice. Unfortunately, we have Arteria, and Arteria is not a nice monster park. In fact, it might be one of the worst ones for the new ones. Actually, it probably is the worst one for the new ones, because you're stuck there for so long. Because it's not like the Cernium map is very good. Cernium's not very good. Yeah, Cernium's not great, but you're not there for long. And the same thing for, why am I forgetting the name of the place? Oh, Arcus. Yeah, Arcus is the other one that's like, eh. Odium's fine. Odium's only problem is the one map that reverses your controls. Because for some reason, instead of every other monster park in the game where you go left to right, it randomly goes right to left on one map. That's the only problem with Odium. Arcus isn't that bad because, again, it's the same thing as Cernium, right? Cernium and Arcus aren't great, but you're there for such a short period of time doing them that it doesn't matter. Arteria is the one where you're stuck there forever. Oh shit, this isn't stage 7 or 6. Alright, speedrun time. Go, go, go. When you have the Fox up, Fox deals with Monster Park great. This is probably one of the few classes that won't mind Arteria when I get there. Just because as long as I have the Fox up for the Arteria spots that have the 3 platforms, it's not bad. But if there's no Fox, Gonna be rough. Alright, and this, I think I'm hitting 278 today. If not, for sure, when I do Monster Perk Extreme, I will hit, well, no matter what, I'll do another set of Monster Perks, so I am for sure hitting it today, I guess I should say. I don't actually know how many Monster Perks I have left here. Yeah, okay, auto-attacking this guy, yeah, nah, let's get summons out for him every time. We're gonna just make sure we use the 1 minute on cooldown. And not mess that up. How many Monster Perks do I have left? 2 more. Okay, I definitely think we're getting that XP in 2 Monster Perks. I don't think there's much question about that. Oh, no, I did that to myself. Well, Rip Fox, you're not clearing three zones, you're clearing 2 instead. So you're gonna time out. Well, maybe I'll get it. Okay, we'll get 3. Or you're just gonna Giga Extend or something? Like, how am I doing this? Okay, sure, whatever. We cleared Infinite with it. Good job. And 278 has been achieved as soon as this monster bar completes. I would say that's pretty good. And I don't mean this character will be 280 in, like, whenever the potion... I'm going to be 279 before the potion comes out, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how many more check-ins we have till the potion, because I didn't calculate that, but I'm pretty sure I hit 279 on this character before the potion actually becomes available for me, so see how that goes. So 78 has been achieved. Let's go! Another level to the Legion. And now we go to do some dailies. Yeah, because we still have the Wild Hunter, the Kana to do their full bossing on. We haven't done those bosses yet. And then we'll see what happens with Challenger World for the first adversary. At the end of the day, I don't really care if we do it or not. I will do it if need be. If not, well, it is what it is. Do 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 do. I'm getting a lot of cards here. What the heck? This has been 200 mobs, and there's like a card on every stage, every freaking platform has a card. What is this? I also didn't check. What is the cards we need to farm this week for the event? It's our PvP event this week. Do 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 do. Boom, that's that done. We turn those in. Get the symbols, use the symbols. Can we level anything up? Nope, still waiting on those. Six, yeah, F7 for that. There we go. You're fully set up. Guess I'll take a quick dip into, what's it called to know what I'm working with here. Hopefully it's not another, like, last week where it's just like, same line, and I'm just like, okay, sure, cool.
Still blind to the difference, but
Come, come on, game. Let me apply farm. Are you nearing maxing out on symbols? You can level up a symbol. Alright, we'll level up a symbol. This is not the challenge world where mesos are precious for renting. Do 100 mobs completed. Do we get anything? Nope. Do 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 do. Oh, we're done here. Okay, let's see. Do we see anything nice? Well, we have a box, so I mean that is something. The box that I can't get to because like pets. Are we for real right now? There's 3 of you, right? None of you are. No, right now they're. Ah, my water of life's dried up on those 2. Okay, so I only have 1 pet right now. Oh, maybe. But that would explain a lot. We need to fix that. Ba da 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 ba 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 ba. Okay, 500 mobs. We're going good. That node stone! Those are becoming significantly less important to my account. Surprisingly. I am nearing the point where all my characters max out their boards. So node stones will soon become a thing just for purely alts. That I need to give node stones to for whatever reason. Okay, are you about to time out also? What's the timer on this pet? 10-6. Okay, so you're still good for a bit, but we need to buy two things here from the sea. Maple rewards point. I need to buy 2 of these. Okay. Because not having my pets kinda sucks. Okay, that's that done. Shopping. That's what I asked in my Discord, Lucas. Adam said give him a couple of hours. So add reset. Yeah, because we already double dipped this week. So we were not supposed to rent this week. I mean, we can try with. Well, I'm renting because I need to do. Well, I need to do Saren, so I need to check if I can do Saren without my rentals. I'm pretty sure I can. So then I'll be fine for that. But yeah. Like I said, I don't really care. If we don't do it, we don't do it. If we try it, we can try it without rentals on some of us, because I'm pretty sure Adam is rented right now. And just see how it goes, and if we need rentals, well, we can just not do it, if need be. Why is it only that buff that's up? Why did the other ones desync? My pet's dead? No, my pets are still alive. How did only one of you... How is it only this one? That's good. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Either way, we gotta wait. He said a couple hours because he's still practicing.
Still blind to the difference.
So, we'll see what happens. At the end of the day, I don't really care that much about the adversary. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, I'm like, eh. It'll be at reset before we can even check. So I'll check in on Adam at reset and tell you what's happening. Okay, another 100 dead. 2 of the next mobs. Can I just stand here and do this? I probably can, right? Yeah, I can. I'm out of mana. The annoyance of not having a mana healing pet on this character, and the fam's not healing mana. Okay, let's 300 mobs to the next map. Bum, bum. 250 more mobs to go. And then we have one daily to do on the Cadena, and then the Ren's dailies, and then off to the Challenger World to go do Saren real quick. As real quick as it can be. Okay, and we are done on the Kinesis for dailies. Let's turn these in, because why not? We need those points. Well, technically we don't need the points, but you know, it is what it is. I definitely capped before needing these points ever, but they are part of the system, so I may as well use them. Turn these in. There we go. And then we do this. Oh, shit. And with that, we have completed Arcus. Arcus is now maxed on my Kinesis. Alright, so that means we need to remove Arcus from the list. Arcus completed. Arcus removed. Arcus symbols removed. That's pretty big. What is this effect around my Kinesis? Oh, it's the Rune of Blessing. I see. It's the Blessing rune thing. I was like, what is this? I've never seen this before, but never noticed it when I'm doing the normal thing. I do want to go check this real quick. Okay, so the next Roro's Champions thing is Darkness Undead. Rolling through on all dice times 2. A Dark Undead needed. What mobs are Dark Undead? I need to get into whatever is next to get the sacred symbol for that area. Would you mean... What do you mean by that, Starry? Oh, I didn't press the second thing. Checking something over here, trying to find where the heck Dark Undeads exist. So Talahart, Carcian, Arter. Oh, wait, no, but they're not Dark Undead. Dark Machine, Dark Undead. Okay, so Odium has the Dark Undeads. Okay. Oh. Yes. The next area... It's definitely got a theme. For, like, wild and... a, like, tribal-looking theme, I would say. But yeah, once you level up, you'll be able to access
Still blind to the difference between courage and...
Yeah, this is the area right here. This is Carcian. Got people with, like, turtle shells on their back. A tribal-looking outfit on a lot of them. And then we're on, like, some island type of area, it feels, with a forest. Got some beach, you got some forest. I feel like a wild is a good description of this area. I much prefer it to Arteria. For more than one reason, not just the style of it. Gotta do the story because it's my first time. Yeah, I have no idea how long the story is. Most stories seem to be about an hour, though. It seems, when you were doing them. Depending on, like, how many cutscenes there are and stuff in reading that you do, it can go, probably like a 2-hour thing. Alright, and those 500 mobs completed. Recently did a bit of Tower of Oz, but ran the clock out on set 417. I assume you're doing that for achievements? Because I can't think of any other... I don't think Tower of Oz gives much nowadays outside of achievements. Because all the stuff that it did used to give has been moved to other ways of getting it. Okay, we have this character, and then we'll be done. Drop to 8th place. I have no idea what rewards you get from Tower of Oz. On to the Tower of Oz Maple Story rewards.
Still blind to the difference between courage and carelessness.
Can you use the Tower of Oz points for? Yeah, all the guides and stuff I'm reading is all from the old Tower of Oz. So, like, all this stuff is useless. Because, like, obviously you don't do this for rings anymore. Yeah. From what I understand, there's a lot of annoying floors in Tower of Oz. That is a pretty standard opinion of Tower of Oz, is that it's not the most enjoyable content. Yeah, that's 100 mobs done. Rather do Dojo. Dojo is a lot simpler to do, yeah. And a lot of people still do Dojo. I definitely think, well, I don't know if people would want Tower of Oz to ever come back. There's a lot of content in this game that just doesn't have much purpose nowadays because it's been, like, just ignored by all the versions of MapleStory. I feel like they're doing a lot better with the more recent content to keep it relevant that they add into the game, but a lot of the old stuff has just been, like, forgotten to the test of time. Because they're just like, yeah, we don't care about this anymore. Dorothy's effect, for example, and Alicia's Blessing. Yeah, the Alicia's Blessing I know about. But I think that's only for like the very high rank people. Might only be the top 3 or something for that. We'll see. You're about to get some rewards for being rank 8, I imagine. You get below 50th place, you get nothing. I wonder if 50 people even run it a week. if there's even more than 50 people who run Tower of Oz a week. Still gotta wait for the 24 hours for the rankings to reset. Yeah. At least that's one of the few systems that actually got put on the weekly reset instead of this weird event reset and then weekly reset thing we have going on for everything else. Why is everything not reset tomorrow? I'll never understand. Alright, we are done here. We have the Challenger World to do. Whatchamacallit? A Saren kill. Before a reset. Highest person made it to floor 47? I see. Surprised nobody made it to floor 50, but I guess the people who used to do floor 50s probably don't do that anymore. Second person, floor 42. I guess we can try Saren like this and just see how it goes. Shouldn't be that bad, I don't think. Answer. No, I got hit by it. Oh wait, no, I didn't get hit by the beam. Okay, good. I got hit by the banana. Banana is fine to get hit by. Oh my god, I got double hit. It's three-way tie for third on floor 21. I guess floor 21 must have something that goes on that people just have a rough time on. Oh my god. I love Sarah so much in phase 1. I hate your charge so much in this phase 2 because it does the bullshit phantom hits, which nobody likes. What the fuck was that? It exploded and another one instantly spawned? Like, come on, game. Oh my god, the mini stuns are real. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose my extra life like this. We're at 1%. Just die already. Siren P1, I hate you so much. Okay, so I wasted about a minute on my timer. Okay, we are gonna burst in the next phase. Oh my god. Okay, game, sure, sure. Okay, 1 minute's coming up. We dodge a stab. Dodge this stab. 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, I've done about 40%. Probably going to do a bit more than that by the end of this. The damage is looking fine. What is happening to me? What is the bullshit that just happened? Dude, I just got, like, absolutely rubber banded there. That was crazy. Yeah, so she's gonna heal a bit here, but we should still be in line. No! Okay, good. at this game. And that was a terrible bind by me. Whoa, this is going great. Why does that double hit me? Yay. I don't think I'll be able to get my 1 minute off in this phase. I think we're gonna sit on that. Yeah. Alright, so we've gotten it down another 30% here, so we are more than in line, as long as we don't royally mess up this phase and like super heal her 1,000,000%, which shouldn't happen. Oh. Oh my god, the stun. Every time the stun, man. Whee! No, don't you charge at me. Charging is dangerous to my livelihood. Why did I try to jump that? Just duck it, Ren. Whee! Ow. Ow. Oh, and I'm dead. Omega Dedge. And another origin off. Oh my god. That was so much meter. Okay, we do that. Yeah, I mean, this is hard, Saren. At only 112 million combat power, so it's not exactly gonna be a speed run. Okay. Invuln ran out right as that hit. Unfortunate timing for me. And are we gonna kill it in this? Yeah, I think we're done here. And with that, Heart's Errand completed for the week, so that I can get my points. Which you need right here. There we go. So next week I do another Heart's Errand, and I will be 22-star gear on the Challenger gear. Maximum power. Oh, I forgot to use the VIP buff stats that I bought for that. Well, whatever. We'll just use that for, I guess I won't be up for tomorrow. Well, whatever. Alright, well that's the Challenger World stuff done. Oh, I guess I could do Nightmare Paradise. Yeah, we'll use this in Nightmare Paradise, why not? Guild skills, this. Ah. Or just pay. Yeah, I'm not paying $10 to do this. I don't think the time that I save by paying that $10 is worth it. It is an option, though. And I know a lot of people do that. Whoops, this guy. It's here that I have to... Okay, you jerk. Let's see, where's the little tail with gold ornament on it? Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to maintain a rank for your MVP rank in MapleStory and you're making use of the stuff, it's all fine and dandy. I just don't really spend that much. It's like every now and then I'll spend on this game, but not enough to maintain a rank. I get the bronze and every now and then, and that's about the extent. I missed the tail. Ah, right here. Alright. The gold diamond range. Hello, Adam. How are you doing? How do you feel about your adversary? Oops, I'm not typing nearly fast enough for that. Oh my god. I forgot what my keyboard was. I was pressing the opposite keys of what it was supposed to be. I was pressing C instead of E, and then just messing it up. Yay! Oh, it is the waterfall quest next. For some reason, I thought it was a girl. Almost got P1 down. Can't differentiate between double and triple dash slash attacks. Trying to think of the stuff. Like, I don't really have, like... I don't know, I'm not the best for explaining some stuff like that. What? It didn't tab the thing, so I just flew straight into it. Oh my god, now I gotta be super careful, because if I mess up again, I die. I don't know what happens if you die on the cloud. Yeah, there's something weird going on with the tab thing, because it's just not, like, letting me activate it out there. There I was able to activate it from so far away. The other ones I'm, like, flying up to it, and it's like, no. You're not close enough. Alright. Yeah, we're not wasting any time with you. We just kill you. Don't want to fly to the other side again. Four. FS. FA, so I don't get one shot by her slam. RQ, and she's dead. There we go. Another floor done. Are we serious? I just got wombo comboed. Staying in the sauna for 5 hours will only give you 3%? Yeah. Have to rely on Mecha Barrier XP vouchers? Yeah, I mean, eventually sauna and all those, like, Mecha Berries stay relevant the entire time, because those are the new, like, Giga XP thing. But I hate the fact that he usually just starts stuck up here. Now, unless you let him come down, he just stays stuck on the ceiling. Okay, we kill one life here. Oh, he has touch damage. Interesting. And as soon as we break the shield 3 more times, we are done in here. One shield broken. 2 shield broken. And the final shield. Completing the minigame. Or, well, I guess the boss. Minigame slash boss. It doesn't really feel like much of a boss now that you know that now that I know how to do that. Boom, 2 Swordas and 70 fragments. Which means we upgrade another thing here, right? Because, do I only have 2? I think I only have 2, and I think I need 3. I need 3, yeah, so I don't have enough. Okay, we went up to 81%. Make a final check here. We didn't miss anything in the Meso shop. Nope. Challenger shop. Just black flames at this point that we're buying. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, it's the classics. I see. I was like, there's a maintenance, but it's for the classic worlds, so I don't really care about that. I don't think there's anything to do on these characters. Wait, no, there is some bossing to do on these characters I need to do. Yeah, let's go look for some groups for these bosses then. There's not a single party. Alright, well, I guess I'm making some. Do 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 do. Yeah, of course that closes the menu. We'll try to get the Kalos, the normal adversary, and a Malefic, and a Calling, I guess. I stopped paying attention for 1 second. Somebody joined. My bad, I didn't insta accept them. Like, the hell? Nope. Hopefully that guy comes. Oh, yeah, he's coming back. I look away, and the man unsigned up. I don't even think it was that long that he signed up for.
You're the best.
Not much we can do. Yeah, this is damage gear, 133 mil, okay. I hope he can dot. It's always the fear when I invite somebody who's low power like this is not necessarily that I care if they do damage or not, but like if they can't get a dot, then I just feel bad for them because then I just kill their run because like ain't no way I'm struggling to clear this. Wait, this guy's 500. Ooh, do I just abandon my party and go into this? Alright, I already did Malefic on this character. Never mind, I can't do that. Do 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 do. Oh, a new challenger has approached. Ah, I see where the issues lie on that character for why it's solo combat power with Eternals. Do 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 do. Let's cancel that so I can see the new ones flying. It's definitely a look for the shade. The blue skin, the blue hair, and then we're in the nightlife city. Skateboarding our way to victory. Do 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 do, making a party, making a party, making a party, cause I'm lazy. Could I solo normal? Yes. Do I want to solo normal? Hell no. Do I mind helping out these two people who... I mean, they could definitely do normal in a group, for sure. It's not like they're not capable of doing it. Another week, another 7-hour minor patch? Wait, I thought that was just for Classic. We have a patch for main? Fuck's sakes, there is one. Why? I have 2 shades in here, what the? Random person co. Alright, 3, 6. Okay, normal has been entered. We buff up with the boss stuff. And now I wait for 5 hours. Oh, sec. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't understand what we have what's the maintenance even for? Like, what's bugged right now? Like, I genuinely don't know what's bugged. That they need to have such a long maintenance for. That was quite the thing going on there. Okay, first test. One guy's a little lost. One guy's a really... Hopefully his lag clears up for Renix here. Welcome back, Starry. Ooh, Renix. Yeah, I will not need to burst this phase. I'll burst in the next one, so I'll hold my burst here. Yeah, they're blasting it pretty good, so we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Okay, next test. Down. Top left. And top right. Oh, Renix might be fucked. Okay, we're good. Oh, somebody. Oh no, that's just a minimine. Okay. Well, we have one thing, but that doesn't matter. Down we go. And now we just have everybody pop absolutely everything and obliterate the boss. Find that guy. One, two, three. Four. Alright. I got a ring box. Day after day, I realized how unbelievably autistic I am. I was playing Headhunter support on a bounty and got so bored against Muso Boga plus 2 Muso Mairus that I ended up opening a little window to play Clash Royale mid-hunt. Jesus. Well, you know, sometimes when you get really good at a game, you start getting bored of certain things. Oh, fuck, I had signed up as the wrong thing. See you later, VBB. Have a good night. Sleep well. Alright, so we have 2 really strong boys, and then we have this guy. Man made a party, though, and we signed up. So here we are. He's a mechanic, also. He needs all the help he can get. Oof, that's a sad secondary. Okay, and then after this, I need to join a calling. Oh shit, gotta join this calling. The double kinesis, though, 290 kinesis is. That's crazy. Wait, where did they get the kinesis uniform? Is this a previous sale of this? That's probably how they got it, right? I'm ready to go into the bus. Dude, the crazy shift. Party order for Ori. Alright, so I'm last as usual. Oops. Oh shit, now that I don't have my thing, I can't parry, obviously. Oh, my parry's not up from the previous time. What the fuck? I'm so stupid right now. Holy, can I stop getting hit by absolutely everything? Well, I missed my parry now because of that, because he flipped. I'm gonna pretend that, you know, everything is fine here and all dandy and going well. Okay, well. Why am I having so much trouble fucking parrying right now? Holy shit, I'm being an int during this phase. Alright, well, we're getting to phase 2. It's fine, it's fine. It took 4 minutes. Nothing's bad has happened. I am just not capable of parrying right now, it seems, in this fight. I should have just dropped it middle like I usually do, but I don't know, for some reason I felt like I wanted to... I just got so debated by that. What the hell is this orb thing? Oh, that's the power cycle buff. I've never noticed it up there. So doing tests are not a thing with a 0, gotcha. Boom! Test completed. We switch colors. Doesn't really matter because we're about to finish this phase. And phase completed. Into the final phase we go. You know, I don't think I've watched the full cutscene of a lot of these things, because every time I see them, I'm always like, huh, this is what it looks like. You know, Zeros are pretty crazy with the amount of stuff they just say no to. The fuck am I looking at? I'm just gonna ascend, because don't need to be saving them for anything for myself in this. Especially the zero canceling every scary mechanic that can possibly happen, because usually like crit bind, crit bind, crit bind. I bind the world. I'm stupid. This is quite ridiculous, to be honest. Oh, I'm freaking not with this one anymore, so. Oh, shit, I'm stupid. Oh, whatever. And with that, we have completed first adversary on normal, pretty much. Oh. Mechanic guy, survive! That is 426 drop rate for me. Oh, gotta buy the ticket. Make sure I'm on the correct drop rate. Yep. Nothing. Let's see, is there any calling groups up? Oops, so I'm gonna do that. There's nothing for calling. Do I want to do an easy calling, or do I care about the calling? How many boss crystals can I sell right now, actually, on this character? Do I need that boss crystal, or is it just, a bonus if I sell it? It's a bonus if I sell it. Okay, I don't care then. Okay, okay. And we should be able to do another Mystic Frontier set here, because they've been there 30 minutes. In our mission, will we get anything? No. Always amazes me when I have 3 missions possible, and they're all just not even a single thing above gray. It's like, oh yeah, there's triple gray pouch. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go for this, because, like, no, I'd rather just take a chance where I don't get anything than be stuck with triple gray pouch. I missed a blue pouch. I'll take it. Oh my god, I barely made that. All that just to get another glowing pouch. Woo! What a team. What a mission. Oh my, okay. Okay, there's an orange pouch. It needs to get an 82. We're not doing this. This team needs bonuses. Oh, well, okay, okay. It's an attempt is being made here. We'll see if we can do it. Nope, and it rolls a 1. Yeah, this team is just dead if it doesn't get 2 multipliers early on. Yeah, we're off to a better start than the other ones with a blue pouch. Purple pouch. Okay, okay, this one's doing some stuff. You know, we're gonna gamble. Let's see, can we get something good? We get a blue... Well, I say we get a blue pouch. We'll have to see. Reroll this one, see if we can get a bit higher here. Into another blue pouch. You know what? I'll take it. Yeah, I don't like the double ones, though. Can we roll higher than that? That's a lot better. Thank you, game. Okay, that is that done. That is this character done. What bosses does this one have left? Just a Malefic Star. Wait, so that means you already sold all your boss crystals then, right? For the week? Yes. So I guess I could look for a Malefic if I want to. Doesn't look like there's a Malefic. Do I care to do Malefic Star on you? Yeah, you're like halfway there. You already have 2 extra Eternals right now, so no. I think I'm good. Alright, so that's that one done. Let's go to the next character and check this one. This one should have everything absolutely done, because this is the one I'm focusing right now to get Eternals. Oh, we didn't do Callus and First Adversary on this character. Okay, we are not done on this character. Yeah, okay, so we gotta get a Callus group and a First Adversary. Just do that on this character then. Duo experience fast. You know, I'd rather just do a trio on that if I'm gonna do it. Do this Callus. Yes, Callus. Okay. Oh, I just bought a collector's like a bozo. Well, whatever. Where's my vehicle ticket? Three, five. We're missing one body in here. We have a Lin. Nice. We have 2 Lins, actually. What the? How does that work with multiple Lins? Can they both buff the same person and that works, or does that not work? Do they have to buff separately? I have no idea how that works. And another Lin. Alright, we have 3 Lins. 1 for each of the other party members in the party. Gotcha. Everybody gets a Lin. I am in second set. Okay. There's no way we're holding for 2 minutes. No. They can't. No. Pain burst. We're in one of these groups. We're in the old Stone Age technology of Kalos. I should just make... Whoops, I just way overshot that above. Hey, when there's a monster required in the collection that's not on the map, yeah, those are the annoying ones. Alright, we have phased. Now it's my turn to burst. I'm still going to be bursting when it's in the test. And after the test, even. Pretty sure I'm still going to get another set off before the test is done, I think. It'll be very close. It's going to be 5 seconds. No. We barely didn't make it. Yeah, we're literally like 2 seconds off of being able to get another hit here. That's crazy. Alright, that is that done. Sent the shit out of this. Alright. The look team, do we get anything? Oh shit! There's a grindstone. Ole. 603 is the highest right now. 891. Ooh, I'm dead. Well, Kana Cafe is winning right now. Looking like it's a Kana Cafe win. Oh, gets beat by Lin CCC with a 951. Do 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 do. There's a lot of signups for a normal Lucid. There's a lot of people who do normal Lucid in the group, huh? Should I just make my own group for this? Probably. I'll give it a few minutes, see if a group pops up, because I'm being lazy and I don't feel like making a group, even though there's, like, it just makes life easier. Actually, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So, BRB. Alright, I've returned. Let's see, did any groups get made or put up while I was gone? No. Got myself a little snack here. Happy reset to everybody. Make sure to restart your auto harvest. And yeah, event from 2011. Yeah, that's just a little long ago in the game. Reboot didn't even exist at that point. I mean, you just gotta Monster Boom it, right? There's not much else you can do about Monster Boom stuff. It is what it is. Oh, did I put this on distribute? No, I didn't. Alright, distribution has been changed. Do 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 do. What the? Hey, one of them is ready. Three, two, one. Boop. Oops. Why did I just parry in the air like that? That was dumb. Nope, I didn't duck fast enough. Too much greed on my autos. I dashed right into it. Oh my god, I keep dashing into it thinking it's on me. Oh, what? I got hit by that. Oh, and I missed my parry because of that. Alright, we are in danger zone. I'm gonna dodge that because it's not worth risking that. Oh, somebody just insta went. Okay, I don't really agree with that, but I guess we're already full meter, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Oh, apparently if checkmate doesn't hit a target, it doesn't reset its skills. Huh. Today I learned. Did not know that. Oops. I'm dumb. Yep. Hey, we're pretty much done this phase. Oh, that didn't actually hit. Alright, sure. And we don't get the last reset because of reasons. Alright. Into the next phase we go. Perfect timing on our burst too. I'll watch the cutscene a little bit just to make sure everybody's burst is synced up here. Boop. Alright, cancel the cutscene. We should be able to just burst. I am blue. Da ba dee da ba da. Oh, we are mega fucked on the blue beam because of that. Oh shit, it's a gold that can actually be parried. That's a red that cannot be parried by. Oh, I went too early on my parry. Ah. Alright, and now we burst. Okay, I'm just getting absolutely wrecked in the corner. Well, we had meter, and then we didn't have meter because I got wrecked in the corner. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Good luck, team. Let's get this loot. Boom! Nothing. Thank you. Well, we got a grindstone on one of the runs. Didn't win it, but we saw a grindstone, so I mean, it is something. I think that's the second pug run I've seen a grindstone in, no? Alright, that is that done. Let's go... go to the Wild Hunter. I think we're gonna do the Wild Hunter's, bossing. Oh, I guess, wait, no. What we can do before that, though, let's go get some gambling done. AKA, can we get a ring of restraint 6 or something like that? Or 5? Do we get any rings this week? I'll claim the reward here from Ride or Die on the Kinesis. S+, yep, that's what we want. Alright, we pop that, yep, okay. And let's see what we get from the handy-dandy little things here. So far, nothing, but we've only done 3 of the 60, so not too unexpected. That's a Mapei note. That's pretty good, honestly. And a Cult Cube. Always love to see those. $6K vouchers is enough to level. Congrats, Starry, on 285. Enjoy your Carcion storyline, and welcome to the 285 zone. So far, this has been incredibly underwhelming of an opening because we have gone diddly squat. We haven't gotten any of the super rewards. We've just got minor rewards so far. 1 Mapei node. We are about to hit the halfway point here, and this is halfway now. Yeah, you can skip them all now. You don't have to do any of the storylines. They changed that a while ago now. It's been quite a few patches since that's been a change. I believe it was Challenger World 2, around that time, is when that change got made, that you could just skip all the storylines without having done them previously. Oh shit! We got a ring box! The hell do I put that on? What do I actually put this on? I don't know what I'm gonna put that on. Like, genuinely. I don't know if that's a level 5 or a level 6 too. I have no idea how to differentiate between the two. But either way, that's a ring box for somebody. Be more happy if this was on Challenger World. I'd rather have the ring box on Challenger World, but hey. We'll take it. It's a ring. What type of ring? No idea. Level 5 or level 6? We'll find out in a second here, because we are out of these. We got another Mapeis. Okay, 4 Mapei nodes. That... It's a level 6! That's huge. Okay, okay. What do I use a level 6 on, then? How long does this last for? Stream growth potions. I don't care about sending those to different characters. We'll just use them here. Well, I may not have won the Grunstone, but I got a Tempering. I'm not too mad about that, you know, at least I got something at the end of the day. Yo, this is painful to do these. Okay. Just go to the farm set, because I'm pretty sure I have a hotkey set up for these. Yes. It's still saved from last time. N was the key I was using to hold. . Yeah, I don't think I'm going to open this level 6 ring box right now. I think I'm going to wait till the 9th to open it on somebody. I don't know who I'm going to open it on, though. Because I feel like I should open this on the not the Cadena, the Kana. Because Kana is going to be my 5th Legion champion. And it's probably going to need the additional help to just make it to the Saren mission easily. And it'd be a pretty big power spike for it. But I don't know. There's some debates here of what I should do with it. Oh yeah, my storage is full because of all these dumb cards. You know what? We're just going to use them on this character. I don't care. We'll keep the cool looking ones. Okay, not even the cool looking ones, but just the rare ones, I guess. I don't think you can get Chimera normally. Pap. Dark Knell. Pap. 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 I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the fact that we got a Dark Knell one's pretty good. Every time I get one that's not just a Pap Soul, it's a bonus. Because the drop rate for these is abysmal. Do I just use these XP vouchers on this character? No, I'm gonna use those on the other characters, actually. Yeah, that makes more sense to use. Oh wait, I didn't put the Mepay nose in there. Yeah, that's that. Okay, I kind of want to go to the Challenger World and just check that out now. Let's go to the Challenger World and see what we got on that Ride or Die event. And have access to Limbo. Yeah, it's gonna be a while till you get to Limbo. Limbo is pretty high combat power requirements to get into that boss. I don't know why I keep scrolling to the bottom for this. We got SS plus or SS on this server, so let's pop that. Let's hop out of this map to use this stuff. Where the heck is the box? Oh, there's the box. Raid feels a bit risky. Put on H. Alright, let's start using up this stuff here, and then we'll get to the goody part at the end. Oh yeah, when does this title expire? 8/21. Alright, so 10 more days until this expires. Okay. Okay, that's that done. Let's use these. Sacred, symbol, slash claim, and then we copy paste that so I don't have to type this 4 more times. Or 3 more times since I already typed it once, I guess. Excuse my burp there. Okay, we use these. Oh. Alright, we got 1 use full soul. What Magnus? A second Magnus on this. Wow, okay. I'll take that. Hey, no. Well, you know, I was asking for this on the Challenger World, and I guess... I now have 2. First one I opened gave me a Ring 6 box. I think I've tilted a few people now. Now the question on this Challenger World is, do I take that as a Ring Restraint, or do I just take that as a... I'm mostly soloing stuff, so like I'm probably just going to use my ring for continuous. I have been added, but I cannot tell what Discord has added me. This is awkward. I also can't click into my Discord right now because if I click off this screen, the spacebar technique does not work. Do 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 do. I've got 2 characters of bosses left to do. Gotta love the occult cubes. These should not exist in these things, okay? Anything else at least gives you something. This gives you nothing. This is a slap in the face. Anything else you get from this at least could be, like, potentially useful in some shape, way, or form. But a singular occult cube from this, never useful. The only time I'm going to see people using occult cubes in this day and age is once we get the auto cube future to make stuff epic. So they're just going to auto cube it to epic with the auto cube feature. And that's the only point of occult cubes. Nobody manually does it anymore. You just buy epic scrolls from somewhere and just wait if you need more epic scrolls. Or you just have mesos and you don't care and you just literally upgrade it with the cubes from blue to epic and get it to legendary. Alright, well, we came out like a bandit on both servers, because we both of them... Whoops. Both of them got freaking something that I didn't expect, aka ring boxes. What am I going to do with these ring boxes? Not sure. We'll figure that out but at the moment, I don't know. Okay, now that we're here... Oh, yes. Alright, so apparently it'll last 30 days from opening. Okay, well I think that's everything I want to do on this world for now. I also want to check this. Yeah, this way it's still reset. Okay, so tomorrow... Well, when I next do bossing, I will be able to kill another hard Saren, because I think nothing I can kill gives me enough points otherwise than that, right? Yeah, because I'm missing... Has to be hard Saren. I can't do easy adversary because it's only 500, and that would put me at 1.4k. Not ideal. Anyways, that is that done. Let's go to the other world, and we're gonna go do the Wild Hunter and Kana bossing. Oh yeah, this also resets, so we can max this out this week. What do I even get for the Fawn Aurora? Just another 100 frags? Oh, it's just fragments from here on out. Okay. Nice. More fragments for the fragment gods. Do that. Go to the options here and turn down skill transparency. It was already turned down because I was just bossing. I kind of forgot about that. And